Hi, I have another Empties video for you today. I've gone through some stuff and the bag's getting kind of full. I'm using this Sephora bag that I got a while ago, and the bag's getting kind of full, so I figured I probably should do an Empties. So here we go. Dry shampoo. What is a Deanna's World Empties video without dry shampoo? There is dry shampoo, and this is a monster size. Look how big it is. It's bigger than my head. Bottle. It's a 13.46 fluid ounce 400 ml bottle, and I've used it all up, and this is in the coconut and exotic tropical scent. I actually quite like the scent, so I have repurchased this. And since I go through so much dry shampoo, I usually wait till it's on sale, and recently Big W had it for 20% off, so I picked up some more. I used up an Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer with Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This was okay. I mean, I liked it well enough. I did not dislike it. It worked. It was relatively moisturizing, but I can't say that I was gaga over it, and I don't think I'm going to repurchase it because there are other things that I do like better. So that's what it looks like. And then I have a shampoo and conditioner which I finally used up, and these are my Marrakesh oil and coconut shampoo and conditioner by Schwarzkopf, and these had hair repair with liquid keratin. This was nice. It was very silky, very smooth, and very creamy feeling. The conditioner was fairly good. It did condition well, but I felt like it made my hair, I think both of them combined together, I felt like they made my hair feel a little bit heavier. It didn't make it oily or anything like that, but I think because of the keratin and I already have really straight hair, it just made it seem heavier, and everything's falling all over the place. I used up a baby wipe. This was the Dora the Explorer baby wipe that I got for $2 from the drugstore, and I got 70 unscented soft and gentle. They were nice. They were baby wipes. I normally use them to wipe off my hands and clean my lips just before I, after foundation and things like that, but I haven't been using them to clean foundation as much because I haven't been wearing foundation. Let's see, more dry shampoo. Another monster dry shampoo. A small dry shampoo. This is the Fresh scent from Batiste, and this is my absolute favorite scent of all the dry shampoos. I actually really like this, and when I can find it on sale, I actually like that a lot. Use that a lot. Another dry shampoo. You see what I mean? That I go through a lot of dry shampoo. And this was the Fruity and Cheeky Cherry. This was okay. I wasn't crazy about it, but I think I like the coconut one a little bit better, even though it did leave more of a white cast in my hair. And my favorite is still the Fresh. But if it's available, I will use it. I finished up another Sensodyne toothpaste. I really like this toothpaste. I've been using this Sensodyne toothpaste, not necessarily this particular one. This is the Total Care and Whitening, but I've been using Sensodyne toothpaste since I was like 16 years old because I have sensitive teeth, so I use it all the time. What have I used up? What else? I've used up a Dermaveen face moisturizer. This is the Protect SPF 30 Plus Daily Facial Moisturizer. It's a lightweight, very gentle moisturizer, and I really like it. I've actually repurchased it when Priceline was having their 40% off sale, off all skincare sale last year. Was it last year? Or earlier this year? I don't remember. But when they had their 40% off sale, I did repurchase one of this, so I really like it, and I will keep using this. What else have I got? I have an oil-free daily scrub exfoliator from Neutrogena. This is my favorite from the drugstore. It's my favorite, what do you call this? I know this. Favorite exfoliator from the drugstore. Yes. Duh. Brain just went. Yeah, I really like it. It's really, really nice. It's fairly gentle, but still feels really scrubby. And I find that I can use this every day. I will repurchase it. I'm using a few other scrubs at the moment. So once that's done, I will repurchase and get this. I have a vanilla orchid bath and shower gel. Look how cute this bottle is. This was a Christmas gift from, I think, my brother's in-laws last year, and it came in a set with something else. I can't remember. It might have been a body lotion, but it smells really nice. It's like it's sort of vanilla and florally, but this was just a teeny tiny bottle of body wash, and I went through that really quickly. This is a ESP Environmental Skin Protector SPF 30 plus UVA UVB Physical Mineral Sunscreen Moisturizer for the face by Invisible Zinc. And this was okay. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it a lot either, and I won't be repurchasing this because I found that it was just very thick and very heavy, and I think it's because of the zinc, because that tends to leave like a white cast as well. And yes, it did leave a white cast on my face, so I was not crazy about it. Oh, a makeup item. That's rare. This is my Melly Touch Up Pro Base Foundation Powder, and so excited to finally have used it up because it takes me forever. But look, it's just, there's a little bit around the outer rim, but it was just getting way too hard to get to, so this is done. Exciting. What else have I got? Oh yes, I'll talk about that last because that's not exactly an empty. I have an Agner Tiny Perfume Facial Cleanser. It's just a little travel size. It works fine. It's a good cleanser. I like it. I can't repurchase it because it was something that I got on an airline, and I will use up what I have, and then that'll be the end of it. I was kind of hoping that I could refill this because it's a great squeezy tube for traveling, but that just doesn't work very well. And oh, it's broken. Well, that would explain why it was leaking. It's broken. There you go. I used, not completely used up, but there's not much of it left in there. A spray deodorant by Chia Handmade Products Frangipani. This was okay. It was just a deodorant. It wasn't an antiperspirant, and I prefer an antiperspirant slash deodorant as opposed to just a spray deodorant. But this was natural and gentle, and it's supposed to be really good for you and good for your armpits, but I thought it was alright. And I'm not going to repurchase it because that one's pretty old. I don't even remember how long I've had it for. I have used up a Philosophy Hope in a Jar. This was weird. It smells, yeah, I can still smell it. It smells very chemically and pungent and strong. And it's very light. It's sort of almost like a jelly mousse kind of texture. And I didn't think it would moisturize, but it does. And it moisturizes really, really well. And I ended up quite liking it. It does sting a little bit, and it can, like, I kind of feel like the fumes from it goes in my eyes and makes it water a little bit. So you kind of have to be careful with it. But I kind of did grow to like it quite a bit, but I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it because I have other moisturizers that I think I prefer more, and that I don't have to struggle with the smell and the fumes and things like that nearly as much. Oh, okay. I have a Maybelline color tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. I've used a fair chunk of it. It's got a big dip in it, but it's not completely used up, but it is dried out. And I've had this for like, as long as this has been out. So maybe 2 years, 3 years, I don't know, a few years. And so it's lasted a really long time. And so it was time to go. But I did repurchase this because I absolutely love the color tattoos, and this is my favorite color and my favorite eye base. And what else is there? I have a Lancome liner design. I think it's a felt, yeah, it's just a felt tip liquid eyeliner. I wasn't terribly taken by it, and it dried out, so I don't think I'm going to purchase it again. I had a Natural Compatibles, again, felt tip pen liquid eyeliner. It also dried out, and these things just dry out really fast, which is why I generally prefer either gel liner or pencil eyeliners. And this was in the color charcoal. I'm not going to purchase this again. And this is my teeny tiny, what little bit of it is left of my Kat Von D, what do you call that? Eyeliner. And I really like this eyeliner. So I think I have another one floating around somewhere. So I will break that out at some point. But I'm using the Milani one at the moment. But yes, this is done. I figured by the time I got down to here, and I could probably still kind of, you know, keep going for a little while, because it does sharpen all the way down, but it was just getting hard to use. So I thought it was time to let it go. Some samples. This was a Glass House Kakadu Water Lily with shea butter and macadamia oil nourishing hand cream. This was really, really nice. The smell on this was, I can still smell it, was absolutely incredible. Like when I used this hand cream, I did not need to wear perfume because it was that strongly scented. And I got quite a lot. There was quite a lot in here. So I managed to use maybe, moisturize my hands like 5 times with this. So that was good. I like that. If I need hand cream, I might consider buying it, but I have a ton of hand cream. The Tony Moly Pure Aura Luminous Pure Aura CC Cream SPF 30. That was nice. It was a nice base. It did even out my skin tone a little bit. You can't, you know, if you wear foundation and you want to get good coverage, you still need to apply foundation over the top of it, but it was nice base. And then there was this Jal Serum 1 Liquid Vitamin Lift. It was just too little of it to be able to tell if it did any good or not, but it did not break me out, so that was a good thing. And then I have these 3 Arbonne samples of little tubey things. And these were given to me by a friend of mine to try. And I got the RE9 Advanced Restorative Day Cream SPF 15. And these are fairly decent sized tubes. They're not, you know, they're not huge, but I got 3 or 4 days worth out of them. A RE9 Advanced Extra Moisture Restorative Day Cream SPF 15 and an RE9 Advanced Intensive Renewal Serum. And they were nice. They felt nice on the skin. They seemed to do the job. Again, it's too little, you know, in a sample. Like, you know, when I try a sample, if it doesn't break me out, if it feels nice, I think that's a good thing, and that's about all I can really determine. Did it do any good on my skin and make great life-changing noticeable results over a couple of days? No, not really. My skin felt fine. It felt nice, so I may consider it in terms of buying a full size and trying it, because I did quite nice. They all had like a citrusy scent to it, which I really love. I love citrus scents, so I might get that. And the product seems like a good quality, so I don't have any complaints about it whatsoever. And finally, my last empty. It's not a makeup empty or a beauty empty. It's a food empty, and it's, oh, and I dropped it. And this is the Mio Fit, and it's a liquid electrolyte and B vitamins mix you put in your drinks, and this is in the flavor Arctic Grape, and I've been really liking this. I have a few other flavors, and this is what it looks like. I got this from USA Foods. I think if you live in the US, you can probably find it just about anywhere in the grocery store. Here we get it specifically at USA Foods, which is a specialty store that imports American food products into the country, and I really like it. I squirt a little bit in it. It's not, I mean, the more you use, the stronger it tastes. I don't put a lot in it. I just put a little bit so I get a little bit of flavor in my water. And it's been really helping me drink a lot more water, which I'm really enjoying. And I fill up these like big 24-ounce tumblers with a straw in them, and I just drink like 1 or 2 of those a day, and it's just been really good in terms of keeping me hydrated. So I've really been enjoying it, and that's been fantastic. Okay, last thing, which is a fail for me, is this Mary Kay Time Wise moisture renewing gel mask for dry to oily skin, and it says oil and fragrance free, non-comedogenic. Well, the non-comedogenic part broke me out. This mask broke me out, and so I'm tossing it because I am not going to continue to use something that's breaking me out all the time. And I tried it twice. Well, actually, I used it more than that. I might have used it 5 times. The first couple of times it didn't break me out, and then the next few times it broke me out. And the breakouts weren't terrible in terms of like big, humongous zits, but I did get breakouts, and it was enough for me to decide not to keep using it because I didn't really want to use anything that was going to be breaking me out. So this is a bit of a fail for me. And this was actually given to me by a friend of mine who decided that she didn't want to use products that were not natural, organic, etc., etc. And I was happy to try it, but it's not working. I'm sorry, Carrie, if you're watching this didn't work out for me, but thank you so much for sending it to me so that I could try it. I'm glad I tried it, but yeah, it was a bit of a fail. So that's it. That's all my empties. And again, it's long because I collected the stuff for way too long. And if you've stuck with me to the end, thank you so much for watching and your patience. I will see you in my next video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Bye!